the county commissioner. It was either the commissioner or like the sheriff's office, but one of them just recently. This is like within the last week. They said Carol Baskin's husband's will
Yeah,
was
I saw that.
100% a forgery, and I was like, "Oh, I knew it! It's about to
Yeah,
go down. I
yeah,
knew it."
yeah. I think
So
she killed her husband, and I think Epstein didn't
she
kill
definitely
himself.
did that, man.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Dude, when they said that it said in the in the will, if he dies or goes missing, what? And then he goes missing? Like what like that's like getting the chances of that is like getting killed by a shark in a swimming pool. Like that's how
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
that's so impossible, dude. That is
So impossible.
unbelievable. So now they're trying her. So that was the worst documentary of her life because she's like
Yep.
facing charges now. Like they're gonna and then I think the daughter of the husband or whatever, I think if I remember correctly, is like getting involved now that they found out that the will was falsified and all this because I guess she took all the money. And
Yeah,
I guess
she
that maybe
did.
the daughter didn't get as much. So like now there's all kinds of shit going down. That's crazy, man.
Well, even
She's
even
gonna
way back in the document in Tiger, excuse me, Tiger King, they talked about how her kids were, or they thought that she hid his body under the septic pump, under the septic tank, and I was
Jesus.
like, dang. Like, could you imagine thinking that your mom was capable of that?
That's crazy,
That'd be
man.
wild to me.
No,
I mean,
that's
my
wild.
mom's from Chicago. She's a little bit of gangster, but
She's not gonna
I
do
don't know
that.
if she could kill my dad.
Nah, dude, that's crazy,
Wild,
dude. Yeah,
wild, bro.
yeah. Netflix is putting out some crazy stuff. I just saw that Epstein documentary talking about the whole kind of scandal with him, and like that's another crazy one, dude. Jesus Christ. He's like he
Mm-mm.
committed suicide, but then like well, I don't think he did, but he committed suicide and like all the cameras, both times, the attempted suicide and the actual suicide, all the cameras didn't work. The guards weren't there. Like what? How does that get? Like I understand like he knew stuff that was probably incriminating for people. I mean, Bill Clinton, they said that he was on his plane 26 times to, some to this island as well. So I get that he had stuff on people, but how does it go from like say you're Bill Clinton and you're worried like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, he has some dirt on me. I got to make sure and get rid of this guy. How does it get from Bill Clinton all the way down to like the jail without anybody saying anything? You know what I mean? Like how does that order get sent
Mm-hmm.
down? If that's even the case, but I'm just saying, how does that happen, man? That's just so beyond.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't understand how you can get away with that kind of stuff without leaving trails and people
Well,
talking and that's a crazy thing, man.
yeah, he was. I mean, it's funny. Oh, whoa. He he,
Oh,
he actually was a co-defendant with the current president. Did you see those papers?
who?
Yeah, Epstein.
What his
Oh yeah,
the guy who gave him that sweetheart deal was Trump's. I forgot what the position was, but
Michael
he had to
Acosta.
resign. Yeah, Acosta.
Yeah.
He had to resign, so that was crazy too, because he gave him a crazy
So
deal.
President Trump and Epstein were co-defendants in a case back in 2003. It's pretty bad, but
That's
I
crazy.
don't know. I don't know what happened to that case. So I guess they didn't end up being obviously convicted. But when see the problem is you have these very rich and powerful people. It's never about facts. It's not about facts.
Yeah.
It's not like when those investigators, when you watch that documentary and you see what those investigators found, it's like, whoa.
Yeah,
And this wasn't enough for a
exactly.
conviction, huh?
For 10, 15
Interesting.
years.